Hey, K-Dog here. Thought I would do a quick video. I've had a number of questions in comments sections of various videos asking how hot my Spyder runs compared to the Harley Tri-Glide that I used to have. I don't have any specific measurements I've done, but I just thought I'd give you a little bit of anecdotal information. So I had a 2014 Harley Tri-Glide, loved it. Did a lot of, longer rides on it, and definitely rode it in cold days and hot days. And like a lot of the V-twins, when it's hot outside and you're on the highway, especially when you're doing stop and go in town, where there's not as much, wind on the bike, the Tri-Glide would get pretty darn hot. There were definitely times when my right leg literally got hot right next to the engine and the exhaust muffler on the right side there. And some people actually wear some of those heat deflectors on the side of their leg to try to help prevent that. I did buy some DK Customs wind deflectors that kind of deflect more airflow down across the engine, and that did actually help a little bit. It would help the engine not run as hot on some of those hot days, so that helped. But there were times when it ran hot. Now on the Spyder, for example, I just ran down and did a weekend trip not too long ago to Arkansas. And, I rode for 2 hours or so, got down around Joplin, and there was a major accident on the highway, and we literally stopped on the highway after some stop and start for a while. We waited for over an hour for them to clear everything. I guess a semi had overturned in the middle of the highway. But anyway, during that stop and go, the temperature gauge on the Spyder, which is more an external gauge, it's not an oil temp or anything like that, but between the heat of being outside and some of the heat coming off the motorcycle, the temperatures got up to 113, which I'd never really seen before on the Spyder. Even when it said that, and even when we were stop and go like that, my legs never felt hot, heat coming off of the Spyder. Now the Spyder's got a lot more plastic kind of wrap on it, and so that may help a little bit, which is kind of my point, is it doesn't end up feeling as hot on your body, I think. Maybe because of the plastic, but maybe because it just doesn't run as hot as the Tri-Glide did. Let me think. There have been hot days where if I'm riding on the highway for any bit of time and I stop, there's a glove box up here in the front right underneath the dash, and that glove box, when you open it up, it actually feels warm in there, like there is heat coming off the engine, and it does make that kind of get warm in there. But again, at least my experience was, I don't really ever think of the Spyder necessarily getting hot, quote unquote, like the Tri-Glide did. Again, on the Tri-Glide, I even bought some wind deflectors to try to get more air, going across the engine and help. So maybe that helps a little bit. Again, that's just my opinion. But for those that have asked, about does the Spyder run hot, I have to say I really don't think it does. It gets hot just like anything else is going to get hot, but does it get hot enough that it bothers me, that I feel uncomfortable, that I felt the heat like I did on my Tri-Glide sometimes? No, I really have never felt that. So that's it. Just a short, quick video. Hope you find that helpful. I did a video on customizations I'd done on my Tri-Glide. If you look for that, you can learn more about those DK Customs wind deflectors. If you have a Tri-Glide and you have some interest in doing that, I'll try to link that video for you at the end of this one. And if you found this video helpful at all, I'd love you hit that like button. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so if you found it helpful and you like the other content I've been giving you. Would love you to subscribe if you haven't already. That would be awesome. Help others find these videos as well. That's it. Have a great time out there. Have fun, and hey, ride safe.